Hey guys, today I'm going to be covering a couple of different things that I saw on Twitter today and some things that I just saw generally throughout my day. Today, some of the funniest things that I came across on Twitter was the exchanges between Alec Baldwin and Trump today on Twitter. Of course, our president is going to be communicating and firing shots back through Twitter. It's great, right? Okay, so it first starts off with, obviously we all know that Alec Baldwin is doing a majorly awesome job impersonating Donald Trump on SNL, right? I mean, isn't he doing like a great job? Okay. So, I don't know what triggered it, because it could be like, a feather floating across in front of Trump's face that may trigger something. I don't know. But basically, Donald Trump on Twitter says, Alec Baldwin, whose dying mediocre career was saved by his terrible impersonation of me on SNL, now says playing me was agony. Alec, it was agony for those who were forced to watch. Bring back Daryl Hammond, funnier and a far greater talent. Okay, first of all, no one is being forced to watch, okay? Like, I am so excited to watch Alec Baldwin impersonate our so-called president. Okay, that's first thing. Okay, and then after, Alec Baldwin, through the AB Foundation, it's an organization that supports young artists, and that's sponsored between him and his wife, says, agony though it may be, I'd like to hang in there for the impeachment hearings, the resignation speech, the farewell helicopter ride back to Mar-a-Lago, because that's where Trump always goes, to do his little golfing. The good stuff. That's what we've all been waiting for. Then he goes on to say, oh, and Mr. President, please ask your wife to stop calling me for SNL tickets. Hey, Melania, we've got Charles Barkley this Saturday. Looking forward to the Trump Presidential Library. I mean, I can't even imagine that we're gonna name anything after him. I can't. It's just not. I cannot bring that into and even understand that. But whatever. But Alec continues to say, looking forward to the Trump Presidential Library, a putting green, recipes for chocolate cake, a live Twitter feed for visitors to post on, a little black box with the phone numbers of porn stars. That's a good one, Don. That's a good one. You're in and out in 5 minutes. Just like. I don't know what the just like was. Maybe it was a continuation. So, some of the really, really funny stuff that's going on Twitter today. I saw it on the news this morning, and I said to myself, no, I need to further investigate. So I went into the timelines and figured out what was being said and what was exchanged. I thought it was hilarious. I love Alec Baldwin. What I also found hilarious was a commentator just on Twitter posted, Alec Baldwin's impersonation of Trump is 1,000 times better than Trump's impression of a US president. I'd also like to point out that I feel bad for Daryl Hammond. I heard that he kind of lost his job when Alec Baldwin also kind of came on scene and started doing this on SNL. Now, Alec Baldwin's not a regular SNL character, or cast member, excuse me. He was just hired to do a part, and it hit, like, it took off. So, but Daryl Hammond was doing the impersonations of Trump before, but obviously he was kind of ousted out. And so what I read on the Washington Post was a quote from Daryl Hammond saying that he was shocked that he was replaced as his regular character for Donald Trump. So just kind of sad that that someone was pushed out of their position. But unfortunately in Hollywood, that's just kind of what ends up happening. And it's something that I don't wish for that to happen to me. I wouldn't wish it upon anybody else, but I do challenge that person, including myself, to keep innovating and keep working on your craft, and push to come out with new material that's gonna gain you back that spotlight. All right, guys, so I'm also trying to get on a regular schedule on how I'm gonna be posting some videos. I'm really having a difficult time trying to translate how funny I am off camera to being funny on camera. I think I just need to keep posting and need to keep figuring it out and pushing my envelope in my own comfortability level. But if you'd like to continue the journey with me, please subscribe. I mean, I'd obviously like to monetize this YouTube channel. I am going to continue to listen and review and watch and figure out what works and try to grow into something that's really pretty viable.